Alright, I hope that is actually going to be stable right now. Hopefully. Let's hope for the best in the meantime. But it seems to be stable right now. That is fine. Although frames start dropping again. Oh man.
Your mother is a whore! Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disznóölésre. Légy résen, ott van!
Let's quickly actually it does more damage. Let's go in. I think he might gonna die pretty damn quickly here.
Your mother is a whore!
Oh god. I actually forgot everything I've learned so far. Oh my god.
Épp elfogad az életed!
At least we took one guy down. Although if I quickly go to inventory and to food, okay, I think it's stabilizing. Okay, we can't take anything of that. That's too bad.
Az Istenit!
Woo! Alright, that started badly. But hopefully we can do it better once I'm actually... Now that I'm knowing what is going to happen. So we need to find the camp again. I think it was in that radius. The thing is, if I go... First of all, we are going to equip this wonderful weapon. And we then might even do some things with the bow at first. So what is this actually? Injured right leg. That overall is actually not good, I guess. Okay, by the way, I think internet is now stable. That's what she said. If it keeps that way, I think it should be fine. Otherwise, I will call it a day, actually. But I think it's going well. So we try to do a little bit damage with the bow. The archer we, in our first attempt, actually were able to take down. But, you know, it's an archer which we took down in close combat. What of a enemy that is. Drink a marigold if you have any. Okay, the thing is... you mean right now, okay. Select what to use on... Okay, I can't use... Kadesh, I want to use it on me. But you are probably not meaning the marigold decoction? Do you mean that? Okay, eat. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Let's then... Thank you, Kadesh. Oh, good lord. Okay. You need to unlearn this double-clicking habit. Okay. Double-clicking is the key. So let's sit actually at Tinsy a little bit and regenerate. At least a little bit. Load the game. Okay, let's actually do that. I wasted one. This should be actually... Okay, what I have to admit, Kadesh... Let's actually load that one. I didn't install, come to think about it, I didn't install the quick save thing, which I promise we will have in the next stream. But that gives us the time doing finding the location again to regenerate our health. Now I of course need to get this weapon again. By the way, Kadesh, one question: what does the portion do when I use it on items? Does it restore its hit points, so to say? Does it repair the weapons or items? Okay, we can poison the weapons. Alright. And there I see, hopefully, the evil guys on the compass up there. I don't think Marigold does anything. Okay. But see, do I see it correctly? But the game lets you apply anything. Okay. Okay, that's actually nice to know. Can I, but I can't use the portion in combat, right? I can, because it was somewhat yellowish. I think I couldn't use it whilst in combat.
Get out of here. There's no place for the likes of you.
Oh, what the heck?
Fuck it.
Oh, Kadesh, how can the game be so hard? Okay, now I understand why you said the last time that I should install the quick save thingy. I mean, okay, I guess I didn't. Why didn't I use the bow? I should take it should take you 3 minutes. I can wait. Okay, I'll actually, it's a really small download. Okay, I can actually let the stream run in the meantime. The screen's going to be black, but I hope that is going to be fine for now. Let me open up that link.
Charging battery.
And agree, download. Oh god, I need to register. Yes, I know. I noticed that the way, not the way afterwards. Okay, let me quickly, oh god. Anyway, with the mod it will not matter anymore, alright. Let me verify my email address. very, very annoying. Then I need to enter it by hand. Can only equip unequipped gear when not in combat. In case you... okay. Yeah, username has already been taken. Goodness, I just want to download it, man. What? Nexus mods does not cost money, does it? Okay. Okay, I can just... we just have a download cap. Yeah, we just have a download limit cap, but for this small thing it is actually just fine. Installation, download the file. Okay, it's actually really pretty damn simple. Let me just find the Steam folder, Steam library, Steam apps, Common, Kingdom Come, Deliverance. Go to the mods folder. If it doesn't exist, create it. Extract the contents. Okay, that's it. It should... okay, wait. Deleting that. That was done wrong. And we need the whole folder. It looks at the usage menu. When saving the game, ensure you use the escape key menu and save the game that way. Do not drink Savior Schnapps. Okay. Then I think we are good to go. Let's start it over again. This will be much better. I think so too. If you don't, well, on the other hand, I need to think about saving the game, and then it shall be fine, hopefully. Okay, and I should actually jump in the game too. So it's actually... OBS should be catching up any second. And display the game, unless... no, it actually should be working, hopefully. Okay, there we are. God gives you, but he doesn't put you in your... Oh man, yes. Alright. So, just that I understood the mod description correctly, Kadesh. It's simple, escape, save the game, and everything is fine, right? And the save option is, on the other hand, not always available otherwise. Check the Savior Schnaps count. 6. Was it? It should stay the same. Okay, let me actually... Okay, it's still 6. Alright, okay. Without the Savior Schnaps, then it would mean... Alright, I think I get it. Okay, internet is fine. This is good. Mod is live. So saving the game is not too bad anymore. I will try to use the bow for a little bit to take a couple of... Well, maybe do a little bit of damage, since sword combat right now is not my strongest suit. Okay, I went, of course, absolutely wrong. This is the direct... Oh my goodness. Okay, after I failed so much now, at the beginning of the stream, I hope that I won't fail so more after that. Oh man. Would you like me to hook you up with worker copying of copy 2? Have it on Google Drive. I have to say no, Kadesh. But I will write you later on Twitter. Or I actually will write you now on Twitter. But I have to say, sadly enough, Kadesh, I really have to say no. I can't support stuff like that. I think I sent you a no over Twitter. So, okay, this find hands Capern. So, hopefully we find him very, very soon again. Don't forget to save the game before entering combat. Yep. If I'm actually so that... Yep. The thing is fast, I get it. There's a grave here. I think it was here, right? By the way, Kadesh, I was actually looking after CPUs the other day, I think yesterday, and I actually found out that the CPU I'm aiming at is actually in stock again. So I will probably...
I've got to take care of his irritating lordship.
Oh god, I ran in the wrong direction. I will actually put together my PC over the weekend, I think, without a new graphic card. This will come later on, but at least with this new CPU, I think I can stream from the same PC without having the lag then in between. So that's actually the plan for the weekend, putting together motherboard, or not putting physically together, but ordering the components and deciding for exactly which components to go after. So hopefully at the latest in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna build the PC myself. I always did that since I was small and did not... the first PC I actually bought, or actually my parents bought me, I built together too. So I'm since then always do that. Okay, save. And on the other hand, I think it's still cheaper to buy the components one by one by yourself and putting it together.
Hey, you! You sodomite! What's it like to be fucked by a horse, eh? Oh, there's a hole. Yo!
Yep. Okay, he's dead, but this guy's actually coming up. Okay, I should perfect block too. Come on, attack me, I want to perfect block. Okay, now I know what I actually did wrong. I did not block at all, or use block to actually get out of the way. Okay, okay, good that I saved. Yep. A tip would be much appreciated. Oh my goodness. Yes, please, Kadesh. The shield guy is for me now very... The archer guy was alright, since I guess, you know, he's actually just wants to use his arrows. But the shield guy, I guess, will the tip be attacking from certain or changing hit direction? Can use the bow at point blank range and shoot then in the eyeball. It's super effective. Okay. Oh goodness, if you can. Okay, that was a shoulder hit, but nonetheless, at least a hit. Okay, I think, Kadesh, this is good. I at least did more damage to him than I did before. Okay, let me... Okay, I'm in combat. Thank you, Kadesh. That's actually a little bit insane. Oh, that was no hit? Okay. Okay. Whee. Oh. Oh. Did you die that often too, Kadesh? Did you die that often too? In the beginning? Should have used bandages, right? And I guess I should have gone to close combat against the bandit there a little bit earlier.
Hé! Mit csinálsz ott? What are you gaping at? Életeik kibújtál anyád figyelje alól. Ott ti! Látjátok? Ott az a gényláda! Lászentségét! Látjátok? Ellenség!
You managed quite well, okay. Now I'm feeling very, very bad, Kadesh. Thank you for that. Oh, what was that? Okay, I will at least die one more time, that is for certain. Okay, this guy's down. Can we quickly... Okay, bandages can't be... What do you mean by get gut, Kadesh? Okay, getting better. Okay, I get it now. Just need to look it up. I'm sorry. Get good. Yes, I'm... It's gonna take a while, Kadesh. I'm sorry. Oh, good lord. This field sometimes... I have to say it's a little bit different if you die by yourself than on actually with at least one guy watching. I would like to... Let's try to take this guy down. And then... Now I'm, at certain games, always not as good. I think it's just my inability to cope with certain kind of games. Okay. How can this guy still be alive? Oh, let me catch some breath so I can... Okay. So we are not in combat anymore. So I can put on the bandage, which did not stop the bleeding. Fine. At least I want to have that. And I'll use another one. And now I'm all out of bandages. That's the bad part. Maybe he has bandages? No. Okay, before we... Let me actually go through here, maybe... Ah, okay, that is actually good. Then I'm gonna equip another bandage. And we should be not right now not that bad. At least, okay, we are overheated, yes. Overheated. We are overweight a little bit, but at least we got it.
Henry! Henry! I'll have a bronze bust made of you, my friend. But where have you been till now?
Oh, you know, I was picking berries, had a drink of wine, took a little nap.
You lunatic! They almost had me roasting on a spit.
I'd say it looked more like they were about to take your maidenhood.
Now look here, dung grubber. Is that any way to speak to a nobleman?
I apologize, sir, but I don't. I go with the cocky one. You don't look very noble.
A nobleman with crushed balls, friend.
Now you're playing with fire, boy. I could have you in the pillory for that. And then with my own two hands, I'd crush your balls.
That wound doesn't look good, Sir Hans.
You're right. Those cumin swine roughed me up a bit. And my damned horse has bolted. You'll have to get me home somehow.
The sooner we get out of here, the better. Who knows how many bandits are creeping around here.
Let's go then. I've had quite enough excitement already.
Okay, he's rescued. So hunt is complete. I think I learned one or two things about combat, so the dying was actually not in vain. We have got new equipment, which we shall equip soon. And we need to do a little bit of selling as well. I guess we are being teleported to city. Yep, we are.
Lord Capon! Get here, everybody! You, help him!
Alright, please load up. And the loading times will be with the next PC actually better too. Going with not a full SSD build, but not using HDDs for gaming installations anymore. This is the next big thing for the gaming, for the new gaming rig. SSD for gaming. Since those loading times are actually way too long. Okay, quest completed. The prey. Got even a achievement there, buddy. It is. Not using HDDs at all, preferably. This is where I'm currently uncertain of Kadesh. I'm still having some stuff like the YouTube video data, which I store on HDDs. I am not certain if I should store that on SSDs.
How is it possible, Ransom? Those bastards make so bold no more than a mile from the castle. We'll have to send out more patrols.
That won't do us any good, Hanush. Even if we had 10 times the men, we couldn't beat through every thicket in the fiefdom.
You sent for me, sir?
Come in.
I don't know how to thank you, Henry. If it wasn't for you, Hans would be dead. To think I sent you out with him as a punishment.
I was only doing my duty, sir.
Don't be so modest, young Henry. You showed not only courage, but loyalty to your liege. That's why I'm taking you into my personal service.
Sir, thank you, sir.
Well, let's celebrate your promotion and Sir Hans's recovery. Well, don't just stand there, lad. Pour us a drink.
I'm sorry to interrupt, sir, but I've urgent tidings.
What now?
A stable boy came from Neuhof. He says brigands raided the stud farm this morning. There's many dead or maimed.
Cool.
Tell us exactly what happened.
I'm not sure. The boy was so shook up he could barely speak. He said the bandits murdered for the joy of it. I'm sorry, sir. Your vassal Smill is dead.
Who did this? Who were they?
We don't know, sir. The stable boy just kept babbling about some huge fellow in black armor who led the attack.
Take as many men as you need, and don't stop until you've found those bastards. And bring me their heads!
Yes, sir.
My men at your disposal too, Hanush.
Thank you, friend.
Sir, let me ride with them.
He's full of piss and vinegar, isn't he?
Their leader, he must be the one who attacked me at Skalitz. There can't be 2 men in the whole kingdom who look like that.
You think he might still have my sword? No doubt you could use another swordsman, Captain.
As you command, my lord.
How soon can you leave, Bernard?
Soon as the men are ready, sir.
Good. Wait in the courtyard for Henry. And, give him a horse.
His own mount?
His reward for saving Sir Hans. You'll need it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Well, go! I want these culprits in the hands of the executioner as soon as possible.
I won't let you down, sir.
Congrats for having the mount and completed that quest. I'm actually having a NAS Kadesh, 8 terabytes, but I'm still sometimes having the feeling that if I'm opening videos over the NAS, that is not as quickly responding if you skip through files as having it on a HDD on the PC. Or maybe my NAS is in the end maybe not that good. That might be possible too. Okay, we will do one thing. Rearranging, and thank you, Kadesh. Rearranging the inventory. We are going to look for the armor guy, the armorer down there. I'm actually going to fast travel. Okay, we are overloaded and can fast travel, so we do it by hand, or by foot, so to say. To the other side we need to go. Then get enough SSD storage to have space for all the games. This is actually the thing which I'm actually planning on. That's why I said I need a few days for taking a look at reviews. So that's why I said I want to order on Saturday, Sunday, to get a couple of days to get the right specs together. And I'm going to fully load it on SSDs. This is out of the question, but maybe I'm still going to put in 1 terabyte of HDD. I'm an old school guy, but as many SSDs as possible. On the other hand, one question I'm still having in mind, whether for how much RAM I go, 32 or 64 gigabytes. So still a few questions to be answered. Oh, what the hell? Wait a second. I'm going to load the game. And then we are going to report to him first. I didn't even know that you had on certain quests a time limit. Okay, reporting then to Bernard.
We don't know much about what happened, just what that Neuhoff stable boy told us.
Good day to you.
Alright, any work
Any chance
going here?
Captain?
It all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Ratai in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending their nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Okay, at least one ear we already have.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad.
Farewell.
Alright, farewell it is. Do we still need to...
Can we go? Are you ready?
Not yet, okay.
Not yet.
Well, why are you wasting time? We won't wait forever.
Okay, we at least will equip... I don't know, I have the feeling we are still on a time limit here. Okay, this has an armor value of 8. This of 14. Okay. 6, then this one it is. Armor value of 1. This one, these kinds we actually already have equipped. Do we have any better weapon now? No. Except the bow of the Cumans. I think Q shows you comparison what you have, but I'm not sure. Okay, let's... Oopsie daisies. Okay, it's the item info. Oh no, when you click it without equipping. Well, on the other hand, it shows you these stats. But okay. Trident armor. Yes, it if you mean Q, it shows you. Ah, okay. I see what you mean. It, okay, you are of course right, Kadesh. It upgrades the stats there. Okay, I see. Okay, and it highlights what kind of item it is. That's good. Okay, we are still going to do one thing. I'm going to save the game again. I would... Red is bad, blue is good. Alright. I would still like to quickly sell the stuff we have in inventory. Maybe at the blacksmith that we might do in time. If it doesn't work out and the quest is then already forfeit again, we will just load the game and do it overloaded or drop them items.
Good health to you.
Alright, let's talk trade. Okay, and we want to sell. Let's go for armor at first. This one can be sold. You get trading items, trader's wealth. Okay, we can sell quite a lot. This one I can actually... These two are equipped, I can sell them. And then we can even maybe go for and buy a new one. Okay, I'm done. Let's close the deal.
Let's have a word about the price.
Oh, that...
Sure, why not?
Okay, I want to get a little bit higher.
Very well, I agree.
And clicked wrongly. Anyway. Let me check on weapons. Give me that second. Okay, that's good. Armor. Gotta need to get used to that. Okay, the armor we sold was actually crap or broken anyways. Let me see if there is something affordable, which we not just have sold him. That's broken. Okay, then anyways, we are going for repairs and then head out. About repairs, how much would that cost? We have 260. Okay, selecting this. Oh, that's quite expensive. Okay, the quest failed again. Hui. Okay, I don't take much time then. We quickly... I want to do that quest, Kadesh. Bear with me, I'm sorry. We will quickly still sell the stuff and then try to hurry back to him. Oh, I just drop it to the ground. Actually, we just made 50, right? We just make 50. Let's drop that. I just wanna get... Okay, I try to sell it one more time, Kadesh. Now they just say no problem. Why not trying out? If we can make a little... You made 110. Okay, that's a little bit more. This would be nice. I mean, okay, the quest indicates that we are a little bit in hurry. But I would like to have known that actually. Say, Kadesh, if I have the inventory open, does in-game time pass?
be with you.
Okay, you have no idea. Okay, we will quickly close the deal. And now sprint back to Bernard. I think going to be in time. And then we are not overweight anymore. We can sprint again.
What the hell are you?
Can we go? Are you ready?
We can go.
Good. Then follow me. Keep quiet and do exactly as you're told. I don't know what Sir Radzig sees in you, and I don't care. If you're to ride with my men, I expect you to listen.
Yes, sir.
Against all better judgment, they've decided to give you your own horse. The dappled gray beside my stallion is yours. Make sure you take good care of him. Now, mount up and ride behind us.
All right, men. Saddle up. No dawdling. Last one there won't find me a happy man.
Okay, good. So I assume we are then going to see a little bit of action. Let's see if he actually wants to talk to us. No, obviously not, and I should keep on the way.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So Kadesh, how far are you actually in Gothic 2? Since I guess then you played the last couple of days.
Yeah.
Maybe you didn't hear it because it was lagging the last time when you said you
Yeah.
got into it again. It's actually for me a sign of good games if you lose time in games.
Yeah.
Not nowadays, too many games can actually do that.
Yeah.
Chapter 4 of 6, okay.
Yeah.
And I guess there in the background we already see some sort of attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you discovered Neuhof.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
New fast roll point is good as well. Okay, objective completed. Follow the man to Neuhof. We have arrived.
Where's your master?
In the paddock.
Crucifix. What kind of beast could do this?
The blood of the martyrs. What happened here? Why?
Someone came at night and hamstrung every one of them. The horses, screaming, must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them... And then my husband... When my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
My sincere condolences, ma'am. I swear we'll hunt those monsters down and make them pay for this.
The horses were still alive when I came. We had to finish them off. All of them. The pain in their eyes. They couldn't understand how anyone could do this to them.
Did they steal anything? Any horses?
Nothing. They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing... Nothing that could drive a man to... this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck! Someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir.
What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Okay, scout the area. The quest is called. Let's get into it and see what we can't do. Question the survivors. Found out where the raiders went.
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in Skalitz a few times. His poor widow.
Ask.
I can come back later if you...
No. I saw you came with the soldiers, and the sooner you know everything, the sooner you'll catch those savages.
Tell me about the raid.
I'm sorry to trouble you, ma'am, but could you tell me about the raid?
The noise woke us up. Me and Smill. We thought the horses were restless, or maybe some drunk had staggered here from the inn.
Go on.
My husband went out to see what was going on. Then I just heard loud voices and screaming. It's so stupid. It didn't even occur to me at first that something could have happened to Smill. I didn't find out until the morning.
Did you recognize any of the voices you heard?
No, but they spoke Czech, cursing like demons, even at each other.
At each other? They quarreled?
Yes. Something must have happened.
And where did you hear this noise?
Everywhere. It was chaos. I don't even know how many of them there were.
I mean at the very start. Do you remember where you heard the noise come from then?
I don't know. I just don't know.
Okay, we questioned her, but I think we still go
Did
on.
you get a look at them? There's one man, huge and dressed all in black. Did you see him?
No, I didn't.
Who should I question about the raid? Did anyone here see anything?
Ginger was sleeping in the stable. He might have seen something. Jakob, the old stable boy. He even fought with them.
From what I've heard, Mark was the first one to wake. It might be a good idea to talk to him. I don't know of anyone else.
Okay, the stable boy. And some fella called
How could anyone
Mark.
be so cruel? They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that?
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
Kadesh, I have one question to you, or for you. The numbers on the left. Will there be one point when we leveled up where I actually see the opponent, well, so to say, opponent's numbers, and I'm more certain what to go after?
What's wrong with your arm?
Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
Okay, that was a nice fail.
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me, the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
And you've got no idea why they did it?
Something must have gone wrong for them. They ran off without taking anything.
Alright, I think those numbers are revealed when you first try to convince them. Okay. But there may be a skill that helps you know that in advance. Okay.
There's one man in particular. Huge. Dressed all in black. Voice loud enough to crack stone. Did you see him?
Who the fuck do you think half killed me?
So he really was here. The bastard. Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me?
Okay. That at least we know that the big dude which has the sword was here. Now we have to find the... If that was not the stable boy, at least... Okay, we are not going to lockpick that. The guy called Mark, right? Should still be around somewhere, although I don't know whether he would be... Okay, not going to get in there. Okay, she won't talk to us. Not gonna eat there.
How could anyone be so cruel?
Okay. Question the survivors, scout the area. Alright, we still have a little bit up here. So let's then go there. I do hope that we find the one guy called Mark, if I remember correctly, is the only name I remembered.
He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables.
We are going to fight him. But of course, the attack happened all over the place. So going away from there was hopefully probably the best decision if anyone wants to talk.
They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything. How could anyone be so cruel?
Ah, there Mark is.
Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
Look, I know that it's difficult.
But when I say talk, I don't expect to be ignored. No more, no more. Leave me alone, all of you. Farewell.
Okay, there I failed miserably. I don't know whether there's actually the right... But we need to go into this stuff. Let me actually take a quick look into the speech perks. Because that is something we need to use quite often, right? When a trader loses patience when you try haggling, you get one more chance to make another offer. That doesn't matter. Increase your speech level by 3 when talking to nobles and wealthy people. You can't have the lowborn perk at the same time. Lowborn the same. Okay, that one we minimum level 8. That one we can't learn. But honestly, I think... Okay, this one... The strength thing even makes sense. Give you a 40% higher chance of overpowering your opponent in a clinch. Blocking opponent's strikes with your shield costs 30% less stamina. Carrying that I don't care. But I think right now I am going to learn Mule. The Feather White I don't care about. And here I'm going to save the stats a little bit as well. And let's actually take a look. You last 30% longer without food, but as soon as you get hungry, the effects will be 20% worse. When dirty, you'll have a 50% more charisma when talking to women. However, people will smell you a mile off, reducing your stealth skill by 30%. Your stamina will generate 20% faster at night, but 10% slower during the day. Increase the sight distance of fast travel, so you notice events on the way sooner, and your chance of evading are also increased by 10%. Wondering, you grew up in prison conditions, so comfort of bed is inverted to you. The worse the bed, the better you sleep, and vice versa. Increase the time you can do without sleep. Your energy level falls 1/4 more slowly. Penalties on the stats following release from jail are 20% lower. The only one for me that makes sense right now is Insomniac, which I even think I'm going after. I'm not going to spend all of them, since right now not all of them actually make sense to me. You run slower but keep it up for longer. Your sprint speed is 20% slower but demands 20% less stamina. Can't be combined with sprinter perk. You run faster but also tire faster. Thick-blooded, you bleed slower. That's actually the one which makes sense for me. And that shall be... Oh goodness, okay. Oh goodness. Okay. I actually thought that was it. But we have so much more here to take a look at. But okay, we don't have any skills except with the sword. Weapon shot, hunting, sword, saber, rhythm, step, slash, slash. Okay, let's just go on and do that by time. At least we spent the first couple of skills. So that might not be that bad. A little bit to the left we go. Okay, why didn't I just use the compass, man? Okay, I don't see any survivor around. But I guess this whole area counts to A, right? They didn't wanted to talk to us, or we can't talk to them. I don't assume anyone is there. Okay, this area okay, it just needs to be scouted and no one needs to be questioned. Yep, okay, the areas. Maybe the source I have expected. Maybe here's something we still can take a look at since they need to be scouted. The toilet does not matter at all. Okay, it might be of course that I did not see anything in the horse stable. That is possible. So we first of all take a quick look around here, although I think I've already left the area.
How could anyone be so cruel? Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything. How could anyone be so cruel? Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
What? Who's there?
Easy. I just came to ask.
I don't know anything.
Are you hurt?
No, nothing. Not a scratch.
What really happened here?
I don't know. Someone attacked. I don't know who.
You didn't happen to hear where they came from?
No, I didn't see a thing.
So unless I've overseen very much, we have inspected the things on the ground. We have talked to a couple of guys on the outside, although I ain't certain if I've ever seen anything in here.
This one got it in the back. And there's more of them over by the main stables.
Okay, the E was just for sitting. Of course we talked to him.
They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that? They really did slaughter them. Why would anyone do that?
Okay, I thought she might have something new. Oh, give me that axe, man. Alright, I am honestly okay, did we all...
Did you say you were going to scout the area?
You mean this road here? Or... Ah, okay, up here. Okay, got it. Okay, let's have a look there.
Aha! This wasn't done by animals. They must have gone into the woods this way.
Okay, find out where the raiders went. This is what annoys me. I still haven't found any... Let me do one more try here, before we go to the other spot. Did I really...
See what they did here? Kill them! Find those whoresons and kill them!
Okay, then I'm not going to look anymore, because I think that was actually... We will first of all go into the woods, and I hope we are not going to engage anyone. Here's blood at least.
They went deeper and deeper, for sure.
Okay, that we did. We explored the area north of the farm and explored the clearing in the woods. Alright. Gonna save the game, just in case. And I heard some voices.
No. I'm not going for this one. Go, before someone finds us here. Don't worry about me. You know I can't leave you here.
Well, I never. The pit turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Fucker! They'll see you. Take that! Give up? Gone weak at the knees, have you?
Okay, thank you for the stepping. And yes, it even felt better than the fight before. Very, very nice. Oh goodness, okay, fight is won. Let's save anyways. And stepping, yes, will be done.
I'm fucking dying here. Nobody can match me with iron in their hands, and some damn peasant kills me. Dagger covered in horse shit.
Okay, searching him. I'm gonna take everything that was.
Someone in Neuhof must know more about it.
So we are overloaded, but this will do. We still. Okay, now it's C. Okay, find the owner of the hoof pick from Neuhof. We start over here and then go to the other side. But this is the perfect point. I will do one little break. Give me 2 minutes and then I'll be back any second. Okay, I'm back. Kingdom. Oh, that was the wrong button. This is the right one. And then let's find the owner. But there is no audio anymore.
Powering off. Powering on. Mic on.
Okay, that's of course nice.
Charging battery.
Okay, but now... Okay, you can hear me, but game... But now it's back, okay, whatever that was. Little bit weird. I actually disconnected the cable of the headset, but that can't actually... That should not be the reason why there was no game sound, but well. The weirdness of Windows games and everything. Okay, let's find out who is the bloody owner. So we go on one by one. At least to the persons we can talk. The watchman, the villager does not matter. This hoofpick, whose could it be?
You know whose hoofpick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I'm just going to get story straight. I found it on one of the bandits in the woods. So Ginger's probably going to be with the bandits. Should we already say that? I don't think so. This is what we're going to do, right? Getting the story straight.
I'm just trying to get the story straight.
But you won't find Ginger here anymore. He left.
And you don't know where?
You don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob. Good luck to you.
Thank you. Good luck to you too, buddy. Okay, being overloaded is honestly a little bit annoying. Still, I want to sell all this good loot. And considering that we already have the skill learned where we can carry more stuff, but let's see how annoying that is actually going to get over time. Okay, here we have Jacob.
Do you know anything about this hoofpick?
Yeah, it's Ginger's. He had it made in Mate.
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes
that was a lie.
charcoal burners come to see him. You get some well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rate, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. Farewell.
Okay, we need to find Jacob. The question is, I guess, since it's not indicated on the not on the map, but on the compass, we don't need to. Ginger in a pickle is the quest, but we don't need to talk to him, right? Oh, we
My
can.
respects to you.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
The hoof pick I found on the dead bandit in the woods is his.
That is fucking suspicious.
I like the language.
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Ratai.
Very well, sir.
Okay, good that we talked to him. We have a compass, but quick look to the map anyways. Okay, in the end we need to follow this stream. I would still say we go through here. And there I might sell some... I wanted to say some shit. But some from or out of our inventory. So we are not overloaded anymore. I guess since this is, I guess, what all these kind of games are about. Definitely going to get into some sort... Oh, could we even use our horse? Into some sort of trouble, right? I don't know which one is ours. There we are. Okay. Good. So we quickly go into town and hope for some shop, some guy we can sell our newfound armor. Please stay here, buddy.
What else, you, sir?
I'm looking. Okay, I actually am not looking. Okay, one thing I need to do anyways is quickly equipping or hoping that we have new, not level ups, but new type of armor, which is better than the ones before, like this one, 11. This one is gonna hold up longer. But otherwise, not too much. We found so much. I thought there were way more upgrades here. Okay. Then not. Still, I'm not giving up on someone where we might sell some stuff. Can we? Okay, I thought we, since there was capacity, I hoped that I could store something on Pebbles, but I don't see it.
Yeah.
Hey. Hey! Can I do anything to help?
You can? How, Kadesh? That would actually, since I don't think there is a shop here, it would be nice if I could store sidekicks. Ah! And we even... Oh, okay, I see. Items will have an option, move to horse. Ah, okay, I see. Thank you so much, Kadesh. I see it now. Move to horse, move to horse. Okay, good for now. Thank you again. The move to horse thing is actually splendid. So we go a little bit here to the left. Jump over. We should get... yes, to the river. Which we then will just follow. Okay, this is actually just a... I thought these were... this is a river, right? Okay, there's the river. Okay. The road is just going over it. Okay, it's a very, very small one. But that one we need, so to say, follow to the forest. And then we get to A. Or can actually just... I don't need to straightly follow the river, right? Let's just... go to the mark on the map. And this one's a little bit bigger. Come on, climb, please. Thank you. You've reached a new level in horsemanship, thank you. I think he said Ginger didn't go. Ah! Okay, I thought... okay, then I maybe completely got that wrong. Okay, here the first huts actually are. And we are at the point. You discovered a camp. Let's get off the horse. I'm saving.
Good day to you.
Have you seen Ginger around here?
Who?
A boy with ginger hair, a stable boy from Neuhof.
No one from Neuhof's been here. May the Lord watch over you.
I don't believe him.
Jesus Christ be praised. I'm looking for a ginger-haired boy. I hear he's friends with some charcoal burners.
We ain't friends with no redhead.
He works as a stable boy in the stud farm.
I know where that is, but I don't know no one from there. Good luck to you.
If there's something you want, better ask me first.
God be with you.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
I hope you're not lying to me. The board's a witness to murder.
I have to find him. If you're hiding him, then...
Then what?
We are going to fight. You're obstructing my work? Okay, I'll go with that
You're
one.
stopping me from catching a killer. Murder was committed in Neuhof, and I'm looking for a boy who fled the place shortly after. He certainly knows something.
Calm down, lad. For the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch. Although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No. But they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Uzets. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
Alright.
Alright, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
Good luck to you.
But what he was actually talking to. Okay, I thought he was. That was. Okay, I was off there. I thought these were huts. And were not what he was actually talking to. Still. Okay, nothing in here. What? Okay, we need to go back there. Okay, that's the other quest. Alright. Then we will fast travel to Neuhof. And go on from there. Gives us a little bit, well, not a little bit of time, but it's a little bit better. So energy and food-wise we are just fine now. But at one point we definitely need to sleep and eat and repeat. Alright, see you in a second, Kadesh. Alright, before we go on, I actually need a little bit of refreshment. Okay, it's not, well. I think with horse, that is actually acceptable. Through the woods, and the only thing I am concerned about that right now we are at 50% health, so I definitely before the next engagement need to think about saving, and if we are not going to make it, I definitely need to take a health potion, and we need to wash ourselves. We still have a little bit of blood around our face, obviously, from the last engagement with the two bandits. And there we nearly should have arrived at the desired location. If we can pass through the woods here. Let me... oh, holy crap. Okay, we are nearly there. Once at the river, I will just go left. Wasn't that the location where we were hunting at the beginning of the stream? I think so. Or beginning of this stream, ending of the last stream, where we were actually hunting for rabbits. Welcome back, Kadesh, with the Lord. Okay, here the river is. Now we definitely need to be at the river and, holy crap, and look for camps. You should sleep to fill up your health. Can we just sleep in the wilderness? Or I can actually sleep at the place where we've been hunting, Kadesh. Let's actually do that little diversion. Go there and sleep. And at the hunting spot, Kadesh, if I remember correctly, there were beds. And if I'm lucky, we are not running into the... Okay, it should be here. Somewhere. There it is. And then we can eat something. Let me be so kind and place the horse down here. Although I'm not certain if it actually would run away or not. Okay. Cheerio. And we are then... Okay, I'm going for 8 hours. After that we have to eat something. And at least then we should be at 90 health again. The other good part is looking for the camp at night. I assume would not have been that nice anyways. And now at nearly 9:30 when we wake up, it should be a little cooler looking when it's not dark actually. Okay, health then should be at 90. We definitely need to eat something, but I think at the campfire there should be something nice and warm to eat. Let's eat from the pot. And if we go to our... Okay, we are up to 69, going for 8 hours. These were... Okay, I see, Kadesh. Do you know what mistake I did? Oh, and I thought the 8 indicated not 8 indicated 8 hours, but it obviously indicated 8 o'clock. Okay, I see. Yes, 8 o'clock. All right, my gut would tell me, or my mind would tell me, start looking over here. But here they eroded some of the trees, so I think we are going to start over here.
Yeah.
Okay, and I see the camp to the left, so let's start asking around. And we do the smart thing, saving the game. Game saved. Exiting the horse. Okay, I'm down to 67 health. Oh man, stupid ass. Yes, I meant me.
Good day to you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhoff. Do you know anything about him?
I know him. What do you want of him?
There's a few questions I need to ask him.
Well, he'll have to go somewhere else to find him. He doesn't come here much.
What? Who does he? Okay.
If you're hiding in here, please reconsider. It's Sir Radzig who sent me to find him. That boy's testimony could help stop more bloodshed.
I understand the urgency, lad, but really, he doesn't come here. He's friends with some of the boys over by Townburg.
And where can I find them?
Head west along the river and you'll run into them. Oh, and another thing you might like to know. Other people have been sniffing around here for him. Nasty fellas.
Where did they go? What did they look like?
Oh, they headed off to the west. But that doesn't mean anything. And they look... Well, one of them came here and asked a lot of questions. And the other one stood off at a distance, scowling. Dressed like murderers, the pair of them. Take care now.
Alright, that was a nice learning. And now I know what the ability with falling damage actually is all about. We will take a little rest. I wanna try to... I didn't press anything.
Get the hell out of here.
Okay, we can sleep here. Okay, I know, it's... Sorry. It's a other man's bed.
Don't be serious sleeping in other people's beds. Get out or you'll be sorry.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Do you know where I could find Ginger?
Who?
The stable boy.
Oh, farewell.
So if you would let me get out, I would leave. Thank you. But at least I'm going to steal his suit. And then I'll be gone. Yes, stupid idea to try to sleep there, but it might have worked out. Okay, so it was this place in the first place. Good. We then... I'm really certain that we are going to do one thing at the next location, and that is going to get into combat. So there is two things, or actually one thing I need to consider. We probably are going to need to take a health potion. Or I actually do a quick nap at the camp again. I think for on a resource save, if you think about them resources, then this is actually the way to go. Just 2 to 3 hours, which should give us a little bit more health for the probably and I guess upcoming battle. So okay, I can only sleep 2, so we will take the 2 hours. And that gives us at least gets us up to 74 HP. Why not? So back to horse, back to the quest, and I'll be a little bit more careful in dropping down cliffs, which actually cost us before the HP loss of, I think, 30, which of course is not very ideal. And I think we need to cross the bridge, but I'm, as usual, not certain. Yes, we do. It's on the right side. So let's get through and up and have a quick look around. I was quite intrigued by the fact that you didn't consider the fall damage perk. But as I'm relatively, I see you have come to, yes, I came to my senses. And Kadesh, since we are actually at it, and you pointed it out as well, let's actually, where was it actually? Was it the agility? It was feather white. Rise falling will cost you, okay, fuck. Okay, no, not fuck, but we can learn it. Nice. So 30% less fall damage. If we die, I'm going to save. So we have the perk. Quite important, actually. But Kadesh, if you... Okay, I of course used the wrong way. If you see anything you consider stupid, point it out. Maybe I come to my senses then a little bit earlier. But I guess sometimes it's good to learn it the hard way by yourself too. Isn't that Ginger? No, these are twins.
Well, he was telling the truth. I wasn't expecting that. Indeed. I thought he was hiding from the stable master, but he wasn't. It wouldn't be the first time he vexed his master. I figured there was a wench behind it. Aye. Remember that time he let one of the horses stray? He came running here like his arse was on fire. This time his arse really was on fire, eh? God be with you.
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. Do you know where I might find him?
Well, if you go south from here, you'll come across Old Andrew's Inn on the road. If you go along the road from there to the east, you'll reach Neuhof.
I know where Neuhof is. The boy isn't there.
Ah, I see. I can't help you then. I've never noticed anyone of that description around here.
I was told you know Ginger. Okay, we just don't give up, right?
That's odd. The charcoal burners by the stream told me they know Ginger and that he comes to visit you.
Horseshit! They probably just said that to get rid of you. Nobody likes a stranger sticking his nose into their business.
It's the business of my liege lord. I'm here because of what happened at Neuhof, and that boy knows something about it. Let me talk to him.
Hold your horses. First, prove you're with the garrison.
How? You want me to bring the whole garrison here?
If there's no other way. Because there's been 2 brutes asking after him too. And they look like they'd cut his throat without blinking.
Alright, I'll do it. I've dealt with them. I have more important things to do. Oh my god. I don't want to lie, you know?
Alright, I'll deal with them. And then you'll tell me where you've got Ginger hidden, right?
Right. You get rid of them, and I'll tell you.
So where can I find these bandits?
I'm not sure exactly. There's lots of places to hide around here. But they came and went over the bridge, so I reckon they must be somewhere between here and our neighbours.
That's a lot of woods to comb through.
Not all that much. There's a path around there somewhere leading to an abandoned camp. Farewell.
Okay, I'm not certain if I've actually took the right... Okay, we go to the top and in there... Well, it's just the center. Just then try to look around. I don't know if I went for the right decision, since we in the end have to do it by ourselves again, or to find them. And yes, Kadesh, of course, you're it's alright. Some things need to be learned by yourself. Okay, I will then just comb through the woods. Let's see what we find. The advantage, I mean, I'm gonna now let the save game be at the conversation with... I can create a new save game. I would like have to the option to go back and do the... You know, you can call the horse to you, right? No, I remember from the first one there is the whistle. Okay, thanks for pointing that out. We can whistle. That of course is a good thing you said there, Kadesh. Nice tip. So he said the camp is between... Okay, it can be all around here. So I think I'm going to start here. So a little bit to the right we go. Okay, and I missed it. There, I should have set a marker, actually.
Yeah.
Okay, another deep hunting spot. I don't care about that right now.
Yeah.
Oh goodness, what is up with the directions and myself?
Yeah.
So, marker set. Now I'm not going to miss the location. If it's even the location. And there's a guy. At least a camp.
Hey, who's there?
Will they attack? I will... Okay, we have reached the maximum. Ah, okay. This one's the... And there's the other one. Okay. Let's then have a quick little talk to those guys. If they...
Hey! Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for Ginger, a stable boy at a nearby stud farm. Have you seen him anywhere?
I don't know anyone called that. I'm not even from this part of the country.
What a shame. We're worried about him, but we can't seem to find him.
Truly, I haven't seen him. If I were you, I'd ask the charcoal burners.
Oh, definitely. Thank you for your advice.
Doing here? What the hell was that? Get down!
What's the matter? Come on!
Want to live? Then.
Good that I saved. The first couple of bow shots obviously were absolute garbage. So let's do it again. I think there were two pairs looking for them, right? So this should be the first one. So what's of course obvious,
Who are you?
with one it's alright, but as soon as there are actually two...
So you're the shooter. Now you're in deep shit. I'm going to enjoy it.
What's the matter? Come on!
But I think... Oh, he said... Yes, he said... who was that? The thing is... Fighting against two guys, Kadesh. Every time you're being hit, you lose stamina. So the... so the only thing I should do here is getting on distance, trying to take one down.
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you something.
Really? Good then. We're looking for...
I was just about to ask you two the same thing. I'm looking for him too.
Then it's a pity neither of us have found him yet.
Thank heavens I've found you though. I imagine you two might be able to tell me something about Neuhoff. Hmm?
I see. Well, we can give you a little demonstration of what happened there.
Come here, What's the matter? Come on!
Okay, that worked out splendidly.
You're dead. One weak at the knees, have you?
Why ever the arrow is actually just practically falling off there. Kadesh, do you know why the... I mean, we have a new bow, right? Because of this... Was I already out of stamina?
Hey!
Okay, I'm going to go a little bit away. Putting out... It's... Did you see that? I am... Or do you mean the... Okay, I see what health you mean.
There you are, you name.
Ah, now I'm at stamina again. Okay, I see what you meant. Got it.
Come here, lily liver.
Oh, climb up, please. Kadesh, we are going to try a couple of times here. We already have tried a couple of times. But I will try to bring those guys down in this stream.
Who are you?
So you need to check for that. Maybe you equipped a bow that's too strong for you. That could be, but I think... Minimum strength 10 and minimum agility 6 since it is red. I assume... Oh, that was wrong. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Kadesh. We are not... I need to go back to the old one. So this is something I have learned now. This is something this game makes different. And then attack, okay. But I could just attack. Okay, let's talk. I can still talk to them and... Okay, I load the game. Talk first to the one of them so they don't come after you, then attack. Right now they come to you to ask question. Okay, let's do it again. And then I need to think about equipping the other bow. This is something I'm slowly getting now, that this game actually lets you do everything, and you got a penalty if you, so to say, do the wrong thing.
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you a question?
Ask first, then I'll ask you.
Really?
I don't know anyone called that. I'm not even from this part of the country.
What a shame. We're worried about him, but we can't seem to find him.
Truly, I haven't seen him. If I were you, I'd ask the charcoal burners.
Oh, definitely.
So... Okay, wrong one, I loaded. Okay. Anyway, then. Let's drop down. Tree, don't block me, please.
I'll slaughter you.
Oh goodness, so plan did not correctly worked out at all.
You call that combat?
I'm too greedy actually to take the one bottle, the one health potion. That might be Not so good.
Yeah.
I thought I could kite them around the... You call that... Technically, Kadesh, technically it was combat. If you would be nasty, you would call that getting slaughtered, yes. So I use then the environment to my advantage, dropping down and let them walk around. That is the plan for not using the portion.
Hi. There you are. Is that the best gift? What's coming to you? Bring it on. Weak to the knee.
Let me get up, let me get up. Then we drop down.
Is that all you got?
Did one of them say that? Well... This is...
Well, I never...
Even with full HP, I would have my trouble. Let us actually equip this one. Then I'm saving again. And I'm gonna get into game saved, into the character stats again. And actually see if we have anything here which might be helpful. Okay, they both think there's nothing. You're able to unhorse opponents, unlocks the ability to conduct feints. Don't look at the time, you're not going anywhere until these guys are dead. Okay. That's actually good to know. You've learned to fend off the opponent's blow with a well-timed block. You'll know exactly when the block from the green shield in them. Okay, that we actually have learned already, yes. We are currently not using an axe. The bow thing would be nice. Oh, bloody hell.
Greetings, my good man. May I ask you...
I don't know anyone.
Don't scare me like that, man.
What the hell was that? You call that combat?
Okay, I thought he would stay for a longer time by himself. So I'll do the kiting game again. I mean, you could... Oh, get up, get up! You could say it's not honorable. But, you know, fighting 2-1 with 2 against 1 is not honorable as well, right?
You get what for?
Oh! Okay. It at least went better than the first time, right? We did a headshot, which did not do much, but I think going up the slopes, so to say, and then going after them, honor will take you to the grave. Yep.
thought it was you, you son of a bitch.
You call that comrade?
What's the matter? Come on! You're dead.
Oh no, I'm running at the second one. Yeah, Kadesh, oh god. So, I'm correct, right? I mean, that makes sense since it is, so to say, semi-real to reality. When they hit you in the back, it actually does more damage to you, right?
Is someone there?
So, jump down. Yes, hit me in the back, you fucking tart.
Is that the best you can do?
Come here. What's the matter? Come on.
Oh, I hit the one in the back and not the front.
I'll slaughter you.
They have so much stamina that it is okay, they hit us more. Of course, we are losing stamina then. For a small second, I thought it was going better as well, Kadesh, but...
There you are, you knave. Now you'll get what's coming to you. I'm going to enjoy this.
That was a headshot.
Get the knees, have you?
Oh, he jumped down? And the second one Yep, I'll do that one. Next try, we position us at the small part where we can climb up again. That is the part where the enemies are actually... So this, it's not a bug, but where they are having problems going down actually. So it should be right here.
What's the matter? Come on.
I'll slaughter you. Come here,
Okay, this is the location. Okay, this is the location. What the heck?
What's the matter? Come on.
Why did he was stuck up there? That was the big bummer. But this is the location. If they wouldn't have get stuck there, it all would have been better. Okay. Oh, get up! Get up! I know I don't have stamina. Okay, there we are. But I think I'm out of arrows.
You're weak at the knees.
Okay, at least I know how to do it now. I think this is going to be the last try. That's what he said, and then gets slaughtered again. So, next try, hopefully last try. Let me actually check. The hunting arrow might even be the wrong one here. So I go with the piercing arrow. Do we have the quantity? Okay, quantity. Okay, the wounding arrow, then it is.
What was that nonsense? So you're the shooter. Now you're in deep shit. Come here, little liver. What's the matter? Come on.
Oh no, he just moved.
Is that all you've got?
And the arrow flew just through him.
You call that combat? Is that the best you can do?
Oh. But I think, didn't I? One was dead, right? So, little progress. One little small step after another here. Okay, I go with the wounding arrow first of all. Okay, that might have been a little bit too greedy.
You're weak at the knees, huh? I'm going to enjoy it. Is that all you've got?
Okay, one is down. Okay. So, Kadesh, one thing I did obviously wrong
You'll get much more.
was going with the hunting arrow, and this was actually a hit again, wasn't it?
Gone weak at the knees, have you? Christ.
Mangled portion, definitely needed. Piercing arrow, skull cap, small armorer's kit might be good. The ring to sell. The working boots, the wounding arrow I will take with me. And this guy, these things is actually trash. Apple. This one we can maybe sell. The groschens I'll... No, okay. I took everything. Did not want that, but I can actually place it into the inventory of the... you have eaten too much, you won't be hungry for a much longer time now, but you're clumsy. So we have fat now, basically. Okay, we will, or I will do one more try with lockpicking and another try. Because in the end we need to get used to that as well, right? You should always take everything. Money is good. Yep. Okay, I will then... That's very good advice, Kadesh. Oh, bloody hell. This is definitely going to be the last attempt now. Okay. I'll take everything, put it to the horse, and then we are going to get out of here. We can call the horse. Take everything, then go into the horse. Come on, mounting the horse. Then go into inventory. And place the heavy stuff, especially the stuff we can't use, into the horse. Or not into the horse, but you know what I mean. This one we can actually equip. This one is going to get to the horse, to the horse, marigold, mail this via petted course, to the horse, then to the horse. The spade weighs a lot, and I'm just for now going to put that to the horse as well. And now we need to get back to the camp. Yes, again, Kadesh, thank you for your wise advice, by the way. So I want to unset the marker actually, because it's actually distracting me. So I have learned a little bit. One more question I do have for you, Kadesh.
Yeah.
Did you, when you played this game, by the way, you never need to answer. If you went into combat with at least 2 enemies, did you always try to do stuff at the beginning? Oh goodness, with the bow, or do you get at one point to the stage where you can actually attack 2 enemies or more at once?
Yeah.
Please, could you jump over? Okay, of course, always take every advantage you can get. Okay. As you said before, honor, you can just F honor. Especially in medieval times, although I guess knights always, you never get to the point where you are that strong. Maybe if they're just some naked peasants. Alright.
Good day to you.
I dealt with them
You don't have
bandits.
to worry about those bandits anymore. I've dealt with them.
Really? And I suppose I have to take your word for it.
If you want proof, I can take you to them. Maybe I should have brought you their heads.
I'll take your word for it. All right, a bargain's a bargain. Ginger is hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go along the road to Uzits until you see a path to the right that leads to a small spring. There's an overgrown path that leads from there right to where Ginger is. Keep your eyes peeled though. You could easily miss it.
Good. Thanks for your help.
Good luck to you.
Okay. Okay, so it's not too far ahead. At one point we need to get back to town, on the other hand, in order to get a good pack of sleep too. You've reached a new level in horsemanship. Nice.
Yeah.
How stupid can I be? That just happened to me before.
Yeah.
I just wanted to save. Thank you. Kadesh, thank you. Hello, Ginger.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz, and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
What fellow?
I don't know his name, but he's from Ushitz.
Okay, that we already had, right?
Yes, and he's...
It's all I know.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
You don't have to tell me everything, just who they were and where...
I only recognized one of them.
What else do you know?
Nothing.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but...
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help, and God bless you.
Alright, let me then... Okay, we need to go... Wait a second, is this... Go and tell Captain Bernard what you found out from Ginger. That is then actually... If we fast travel there. A nice little thing for the ending of the stream. Talk to Bernard, so we have then... nearly, or maybe at least have done this little portion of this quest. On your way, you see an armed man. You see an armed man who's clearly waiting for someone. It's not likely. Okay, let's examine. Fast travel on the horse. It's better. Okay, that I will do the next time. It's okay. It makes sense that it's faster. If you want to travel on the road, you have no more chance of escaping. All right, got it. And I guess we are going to get a little bit of trouble here.
Hey, fellow, how about a little wager?
What's the matter?
Wouldn't you like to measure your skills against mine?
In combat, you mean?
I fear there's nothing else I know, friend.
No, we don't want
Sorry, that's not for me.
Suit yourself. I'll wait until someone else comes along.
That we wouldn't have made. And okay,
Fellow, how about a little wager?
on the horse. And then, I mean, it's not far away, but need to remember that. Okay, so this was, I got lucky, yep. So, lesson learned, there might be troubles on the way when you fast travel. It's actually good to know. And again, nice advice with the horse. Then you can just ride off without being put. I mean, I guess if you see it like that, it's again risky too to go with half through the world here with half HP, right? I mean, what all can happen to you. Scout perk helps with that. Okay, another perk I considered before as trash. Good to know. Thank you. You can avoid the trouble without even getting fast travel interrupted. Okay.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been.
Alright, go and tell. Okay, that we just did.
Farewell.
Report the progress to invocation, so Sir Radzik. Will do, will do, will do. I'd say. So that is then out of the way for the next stream. We at least will now fast travel. Wait a second, okay. I don't believe it. Sir Radzik ain't here, right?
You better put that weapon away, or you'll be asking for trouble.
It's put away.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
Well, in the end, I tracked down the stable boy who fled in fear of his life, and for good reason, too. He put me on the trail of a crofter from Ujit with a limp.
And his name?
The boy didn't know him by name, only by sight. But if I ask around, I'm sure folk will know who limps and keeps peculiar company. Villagers like to gossip.
But what if he's not there? He could have fled, maybe even to Kuttenberg.
If I don't find him in Ujits, I'll ask around. Someone will know something about him.
All right. Better go to Ujits then. Find this limping footpad and get the names of the others out of him. They have to face justice for what they did. I want to see them hang. Then bring him to me in Merhoyed and I'll decide on his fate.
Certainly, sir.
Alright, okay. Some groschen.
Why
Nice.
choose Merhoyed?
It's somewhat at the center of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so.
Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there. A fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new.
Alright, so that we've got. Okay. And then that is done. The okay, what? Find the treasure under the Dove Road. I'd say... When did you find that out? I don't know. I guess all I could... I was wondering the same thing, Kadesh. I guess at... Okay, we are not on horse. Crap. I guess some bandit... It seemed like a bug, yeah. But I'm not certain if... whether it was a bandit or if somehow, somewhere, had something at him where this information was coming from. Alright, Kadesh. This will then, since it is starting to lag again, be actually my point to drop off and end the stream. I will be back on Friday, Kadesh. I would hope that you could join. If you want, you can, of course, join. Would mean the world to me. I will actually... It's Friday, yes. Kadesh, I will tell you, because of the Google Drive thingy, I will probably, I guess, tomorrow around... I will start it this evening, I guess, or tomorrow morning, and I will send you once I'm done, as you said. Maybe I'm going to send you on Friday the thoughts on the computer configuration. If you want to, then we can talk about it in stream. If you would like to actually say something to the configuration, then we could talk about it on stream on Friday, if you want to. For now, Kadesh, especially you, Kadesh, thanks for helping out, and I wish you a wonderful rest of the week. And I am looking forward. Okay, yes, you would. Okay, thank you, Kadesh. It's really good if someone else looks over it. Then I wish you, Kadesh, and the rest who actually watches this, a wonderful end of the week, and hopefully I see all of you on Friday. Goodbye.